Last time on Ruined King.
This place feels broken.
Events that happened long before our time, but still rippling.
Like a leaf on the water.
I can't help but feel the pain of the souls here. It's overwhelming.
You spend enough time in it, it becomes bearable.
Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we continue our journey to Ruined King. Returning to Bilgewater, the team collected the reward for one bounty, started another, collected the final treasure from Baron's Rest, and found all of the blueprint pieces of Miss Fortune's mother's pistol design. After this, the team returned to the Shadow Isles to explore the graveyard to the east of the grove. In the graveyard, the team faced many powerful mistwalkers and other creatures. Now the team pushes on to finish the exploration of the graveyard and move on to the Dread Woods to the west of the grove. This is where we continue our journey. Let's do this. Time to finish exploring the graveyard. We got a bunch of enemies to deal with. Let's go. Dang it. Elevation screwed me over on that. Got you.
Hurry up. I got a city to run.
Ow.
I like what I see. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Alright, we're gonna use a group potion to heal everybody. I'm gonna go all the way, scroll this way. Group potion. We only have one of those, or two of those. We have this, but I'll use the one that's only a smaller fraction. There we go.
Miss still takes a book.
Still hear it. Calling.
Alright, let's see. Anything over here? Yes, there is. There's an inscription on this gravestone, but it's indecipherable. Got it. The heck up, bonsai! Shit, I missed. This could be a long, tough one. We'll do it with the priest
We're getting
first.
pretty good at this. Waste of
Bam.
ammo.
Ooh. Ow. Nah, well, yeah, you know what? Start targeting the other one.
Just like I remember. They won't forget that.
The fun part. You asked for this. expecting a thank you? Got a good feeling about this.
What's next?
So close to leveling her up. But I'd say okay. We could grab that. You know what? Let's grab that for. Oh, no. Let's. Over here. I must collect the random coins. Now we collect this. I wonder how long this has been here. It's beautiful. But this is an idol to past love. People are not meant to dwell on the past. They waste their lives looking backwards. But clearly, someone loved this person very much. To trap love in an infinite loop, that's stagnation. Love changes with time. The goddess encourages it. This love is disappointing. Come on, I think it's sweet. We have no time for sweet. No time for peace. There's a purpose in lives that cannot change. Hextech Memento Mori, Fireheart Crusher, and Swashbuckler Tunic. Fascinating. Let's take a look. First, this. A small device powered by a tiny Hextech crystal. It projects a tiny moving image of a man and a woman dancing together. Clearly, just like this, is meant for a legendary character's or a legendary weapon for a character. It's the only thing that makes sense for that. Secondly, we have a tunic that is actually pretty good for Yasuo, so we'll actually put that on now. Then we have the Fire Crusher, which is a bit weaker than the Empowered Poro Idol, which is a little less health and stamina and magic defense, but it does increase the attack power by a significant amount. Not sure if I'll equip it, but for right now at least. So, but that is definitely something to look at. We also have a bonus to collect for Pike. I did not notice, and now we got that. Let's go to the inventory and do that. All right, and we'll do the upgrades in a moment. First, we're gonna grab this lore piece, which is Invention. They're coming for me. I can hear them no matter where I hide. Their screams rip through me like a cold wind that steals my heart and shreds of my soul while I try desperately to ignore them. Even when I cover my ears, I can hear them. I shouldn't have stolen the artifact, but it's been my life's work to find it. Piecing together the stories, triangulating the location, plotting my course. Years were spent in the making of this trip, and I thought I had accounted for everything, but to think I was once excited. Oh, I was a fool. What could an experimenter like me ever hope to do against a swarm of ghostly specters? If I had only thought ahead of time to propose an invention that could help me keep them at bay. More than anything, I wish the daring darling still existed to provide a safe haven amidst all the chaos here, and to at least give me a place to store this thing. Interesting. I wonder if that person who wrote that lore piece put whatever that thing was in the chest. Maybe. Either way, we're going to go back to journal because there is something else for us to read since we didn't find part 1. Now, obviously, there could be a part 1 somewhere else that we will haven't found yet, but since we completed the graveyard and didn't find it, and it's weird that it shows 3 and there's only 2 here, which is weird, but either way, we're going to read it regardless. Missive to the Grand General Part 2. Grand General, we landed on these cursed isles, and already chill bites at me. I can feel the spirits pulling at my very soul. Lady Ilsa, landed her vessel in a cove used by glory seekers and treasure hunters. I've mapped the location, and will hold it until I can parley with our more trusted agents in Bilgewater. Larice scouted a path further into the Giteria, behind Lady Elsa's group. I will follow the marked path to their destination. I hope this letter arrives punctually. War Mason Tethys. Hang on, I think we actually had a previous version of this. Hold up, where is it? Because I swear that lady's name sounds familiar. Do we have it? Where is it? I guess I'm tripping because I swear we had one that was similar to that. No matter. We did that. Now it's time for upgrades. Let's go to Pike first. And we are going to try and upgrade his serrated slice. So it grants 40% chance to apply stealth. It already has a 40% chance, so I assume that just adds another 40. And this, 60% chance to apply a additional random debuff. I'm doing that. 80% basically almost guarantees it. For Miss Fortune, we are also going to look at left tab's final one. Apply Sunder increases the target's physical damage taken by 10% for 3 turns, and doubles the damage of tapped when first applied from 65 to 130. That is powerful. Both are pretty powerful, but I think this one also does a good amount of extra damage for our regular move. And now for the rune, let's see, what should we get for right now? We could do crit chance. We could also, that's very useful, I want to keep that. Increased attack power. We could do this. We get rid of AP1 and do First Blood instead. Because that actually sounds pretty good. And you know what? I'm going to do that. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty then. Now with that, all we gotta do is heal our characters. And then we'll head back to the Grove. So first, very minor mana potion. We're going to give that to Pike. And then we're gonna go back all the way down because that was our last one of those. A minor illustrious potion, we're gonna do that for Pike, or Miss Fortune. And then Pike. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Now let's go back down again. We don't have any debuffs, so we're fine with that. Mana, we're going to just give this all to Ari. I know she's close to leveling up, but we don't know what enemies we might face, so might as well just give her that. And plus we have so many potions, it doesn't really matter at this point. And with another minor illustrious potion, we're going to do the same thing. And it helps heal her. There we go. Another minor mana potion. We're going to do that. There we go. Infused. That's 1, so we might as well just use it. Oop. Might as well just use all the tinier ones. This one. That's good enough. Do this one now. We have so many of them. Thank God we've decided to not use many of them until now. And now look at us, we are so powerful. Alright, let's head back to the Grove. Then we can move on towards the main portion of the game. Since all of our, since the only side content we have is unplayable at the moment, I guess, because we need to expand our, not control, but exploration of the entire region of the Shadow Isles, so, yeah. And there we go. Now we can head this way. To, what's it called again? The Dreadwoods. Fascinating. Oh.
Ari, what could you hope to learn about yourself in a place like this?
The less you know about me, the better off you are, swordsman.
Is it possible to know less than I do?
If we're being honest, Yasuo, the rest of us know a lot less than you.
I am the last of my kind. There is no record of another Vasani. The only clues I have led me here.
To the Shadow Isles? Alone? Kids these days.
I am older than all of you combined.
Okay. Still. We need trust to work together, even if it's brief. Especially if we're fending off certain death.
These sunstones. I've carried them my whole life, never knowing why or where they came from. A clue led me to Bilgewater, and a merchant there suggested Gangplank recently bought a sunstone from him.
A merchant?
Do not question me. We will help each other and be done with it.
You don't trust her, do you?
She is older than all of us combined. No, I don't trust her.
I do sense conflict in her, but I am not fearful. We shall keep our heads up regardless.
God, I love them cutscenes. I mean, yeah, they shouldn't really trust her other than Yasuo, since he was hired by her and is basically has an oath to protect her. Clearly, it makes sense for Miss Fortune to not trust her. Ilaoi, in a sense, doesn't, but at the same time, like, I can sense her intent. She's not trying to be evil towards us or bad at all. It's just conflicted because, well, she is, at least in my understanding, a succubus in a sense that she has to feed off life force and mana of an individual, and that usually ends up them dead, no matter what that person may be, human or someone else. But it's funny how she says, "Oh, I'm lot older than all of y'all combined," and that gets brought up at the very end of the conversation again. That always made me curious, like with like elves and other fantasy creatures that are like thousands of years old. How long do they get do they have the same type of maturity rates as like a human in that sense? I always thought about that. Like, do like the first 18 years or first like 20 years or so, them getting mature, and then bam, they're just wise for the rest of their centuries upon centuries? Or is their maturity rate like hundreds of years? Do they age way slower? Or is it just they live for so long that they don't really age technically? Or I always find that fascinating to think about with like elves, and now with Vestaya specifically, since Ari is probably thousands of years old, it seems like, I assume. Probably, I'm not sure. Either way, let's see. There's only one place we can head towards, which is the Shadow Vault, and it leads that way. We have the Decayed Trace, which leads to a small section with some lore and treasure there. The Profane Galleries, which are just pathways towards the Blessed Vault Terrence. And then we have the Winged Cavern, or Winding Cavern, which I wonder what that is. Might be a extra collectibles boss, maybe, we'll see. But yeah, first I think what I'm gonna do is head to grab this lower piece, since it's by itself in an area that won't really be in the way, not in the way, what's the word? Oh, that's a tree guy. I was like, what the hell is that? It was fused with the other crap.
Hunted. Me to the hunt.
Ow. So mean.
Here I go. Hit like a hunter.
I realize now I've been on 2 times speed. Well, not that I realized. It's more I realized that I stayed on it and not mentioned it. Yeah, even though I like the combat animations, the combat can take a while in the regular speed, so I've decided to stay in 2 speed. It's still clear enough for us to be able to see the entire motions. Is that guy coming for us? He is! This motherfucker saw me! What?
Another
That
day,
is funny.
another fight.
Alright, firstly, we need to damage him because he is the damage dealer.
Who's next?
Oh. Ooh. Bloody hell. Forget which one, this one does all of that. I am stabbing you in the back. Good sir. And I am shooting you. No, I'm gonna have to tap the other one.
I like what I see.
You know what, just to be petty.
You're just a memory now. What's next?
And she finally levels up. Let's go. Let's see. Upgrades, 1 upgrade point, and tier 3 upgrades for Orb of Deception, Arcane Ward, and Debilitating Orb. As level 17, she now has 2,010 health, 201 stamina, 160 attack power, 74 defense or physical defense, and 163 magic defense. There we go. Alright, now let's check out the lore piece. Oh, it's more of this guy's journal. We're gonna wait on that then, because that's a random part 8. Because, let's see... We have parts, 1 through 4. So that's part 8. So I assume these 3 are 7, 6, 5. So we're definitely have to wait to grab the other 3 parts at least. Besides that, we're gonna head this way to secure this section since it's by itself. But first, again, upgrade time. Let's see, what should we upgrade? What should we upgrade? Maybe the orb, because it's our best thing. Reduces recovery time by 20%. Has a 20% chance to grant an extra turn. You know what? Screw it. I will do that. Because that actually sounds pretty nice. It's 20%, so it's not going to happen every turn. But it would be nice if it did. So now, we're going to go and head that way in a moment. Just going to check time real quick. Alright, let's go. Get over here.
You're in the way.
Gotcha.
Oh! Immediately gets the upgrade. It gives it to us immediately. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, it's not gonna happen often. Game says, "Hey, I'm gonna do you a solid. Have a free turn for the first time doing it." Ooh, we get another Ionian ring. Nice. I'll say one thing about the XP system that I wish was a little different was if, per se, since, like, if we look at the menu, Ari is still pretty low. She's the same level, but she has, like, hundreds of XP to catch up before she's even with everyone else. I kind of wish that it kept favoring her with the XP until then. And like for say, once she catches up to Pike and Miss Fortune, all three of them get more XP than they allow Yasu and Brahm until they reach the same exact level of XP. If that makes any sense. Because, yeah, granted, if one person levels up to max, they're probably not going to get any of the XP, and then it'll start cascading to the other individuals. But I feel like it would be better if they had it that way. But obviously, this game, I think, is a year old or something, so obviously at this point you can't really change that mechanic, but yeah. And we got part 5. Okay, there we go. We just need the other 2 parts. Or the other 4, granted, there's 9 parts in total. Alright. Grab those. Nothing that way, so we're gonna go to the right. Whoa. I'm gonna have to get hit. Because these bastards don't like...
Another fight?
Yes, another fight. What do you expect? Pretty sure we've done giant... Yeah, the giant one is the same. Yeah, okay. Let's get rid of the damn spider first, since...
Who's next?
It did it again. It gave me its again. That's hilarious. Again? What in the tarnation? Oh, that is funny. Oh, you son of a bastard.
I've been waiting for this.
You're done.
Oh, you nutters. Oh, wait, never mind. Ow.
You're just a memory now.
Oh my god. Why am I getting extra turns with her all of a sudden so much? Bro, the game is an AO. Another one. And that wasn't even her normal ability. What the heck? That's just hilarious.
Gotta keep my instincts in check.
And we still have another spider to deal with. Banzai!
You know who I am. Anyone else? Another one down.
Need the heal, so I'm gonna hold off. That's not a lot, but it should help.
This will do. For now.
There we go. And 2 treasure. I'm gonna grab these treasure first. Another black pearl. Nice. Iron web tunic, sailor's amulets. Alright, we're gonna have to check that out. Let's see. The black pearl is 14. I think, yeah, she has also 14. Any difference with that one? Nope. I think it was... Yep, Yasu is weaker than this one, so that's okay. And I think that was it. I think the other one is just some random thing that's not gonna be that good. There's this. I don't know when. I forgot when I got this. Not good for her. What about him? Nah. Doesn't seem to be that good for the current people we got. Yeah. For the current stuff, I mean. But besides that, we have lore. What's this? Which one is this? Part 6. Got it. Okay. And wait, let's see this.
When the spirits in this place cry out, I can feel what they lost. I can see the Isles as they once were.
You can see the Blessed Isles.
They were beautiful, but so strange. My ancestors must have felt like such outsiders here.
Fascinating. Very much so. We're gonna have to heal Miss Fortune real quick, a little bit. There we go. Very fascinating. Alright, let's clear out this little section here now. What in the hell? What in the frick?
It's too late for mercy. We're getting pretty good at this. That's the spirit.
Price is paid.
Jesus Christ, that thing fucked up my health. Like entirely. Stay away from it, damn gaze, I guess. Ow. Frick. Frick. Damn it, I keep missing. Or did I not?
It's
I think
too
I actually,
late for mercy.
I guess I did not miss.
Just like it.
That's one way to do it.
Alright, let's see what's great these. Tri-barrel flintlock pistols and chain of the unworthy. We have another one of those. Okay. Weaker, unfortunately, but pretty cool nonetheless. And chain of unworthy. This one's epic though. This one's a bit better than this one. That's nice. That's nice to see. And this, part 7. So we have all parts now that, well, other than the final one. So we can actually read them. Let's do it. Yep. We just need one more part and we'll have all of them. But let's see. Jonath's journal, 5 of 9. Blessed is my wisdom. The water was far better on the rocky path, not tainted by the spider grove. It was still heavy with the taste of stagnant soil, but at least more natural. Of course, all blessings come with a curse here. The specter is back, once again staring at me from the water's reflection. Lipless teeth and black eyes. I am forced to look away or shut my eyes when I try to draw water. Why do I persist? This is a dead land with dead people to match. I saw a swamp as I followed the stream. I thought about exploring it, but I noticed strange lumbering shapes in the mist. The river branched again, this time presenting a choice to continue upstream or go down a new route. I shall go downstream, as people would likely be near the sea. Makes sense. Part 6. Shadows and specters, I hate them. The demon thinks to trick me, to convince me that it is my reflection, but I know better. It is the thing that steals my rest. I have not slept more than a few minutes at a stretch since I saw it under my raft at sea. I do not know how to destroy this evil thing, but I will find a way. Something pushes me onward, towards the coast. Perhaps my soul is guiding me to find this monster and destroy it, to feed on its flesh, and just as it has fed upon my sleep. I will not win. I am following this new route downstream. The river will take me to the vile monster. Okay. Part 7. I found the sea again. I hate this prison of a land, but at least I am adjusting. I no longer stumble over rocks as I once did, and can now move quite safely and stealthily when I need to. Good thing too, as there have been many ghosts downstream. None of them were the demon that haunts me. I passed a town where I swear I saw glowing apparitions going about their daily lives, as if they still had lives. But I know a trap when I see one. I stayed away. I will murder the demon that haunts me through the water. Part 8. I did it. At long last, my torment is over. I found the demon on the shore, a fat and foolish demon who, when caught in the open, it pretended not to see me as I snuck up on it, but I knew better. It took the shape of a healthy person from some other land just arrived on a boat. I was a fool. I got close and fell upon it with a heavy stone. Its head snapped and cracked, but I didn't stop. I would be free. When I was sure it was dead, I ate its flesh raw. Such elation, rich, warm meat. I felt my strength return to me at last. All that strength it had stolen from me in my sleep. I had what was mine. Pretty sure homie killed a real person, honestly. I think he got crazy. He may have actually went insane. But we'll see. There's only one more part left. He honestly probably did go insane. But, I mean, he could also have not. We'll see. Oh god, not another one of those. I'm just gonna go around and shoot you.
Here I am.
Bam.
Hit like a hunter.
What did you expect?
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, it's turned away. I can grab that now. Whew. Oh, hold on. I'm sensing something. Hidden tricks and traps, but nothing hides from my orb. Shall we continue then? Ooh, sneaky. This leads back this way. Anything over here? Yes, there is. More stuff. And there's the bastard again, so is this thing collectible? Nope, okay, good. Interesting. What could be over there, I wonder? Oh, I see. I don't even have to fire it. I could just... Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, what could be in this cavern that has traps that are magical for only her to see? I wonder. Let's find out, shall we? And more of those traps. Oh, kidding me. Of course, it's one of those bastards. And a lore piece, actually. Let's see. What's this? Lost at sea. When I set out that day, I expected a short journey, but the storm came out of nowhere. It rolled and churned like a living thing, chasing me, and I could not outrun it. I remember crawling from the wreckage onto the black sand beach, and I don't know how I survived. I am hesitant to call out to others in passing, and hide myself when spirits are about. Though I swear the latter can see me, they have so far left me to my own devices. Those I am bold enough to approach ignore me, though I plead for a passage or to buy a ship, promising to pay upon my safe return. I fear I am cursed. I am desperate to return. Please come and find me. Seek the rotten grove to the north of this island, where roots tangle in boggle marshes. This is where I am hiding. I pray this letter reaches you. Yours, X. Well, unfortunately, you're probably dead. Collect. Dodge. Ooh. Idle Grove. Interesting. We're gonna have to look that up. Right here. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's take a look. It's now for her. Bastion Ring is new. There's also the Intelligencer Ring. Now we have a new version of it. Not the amulet or the pearl. It's not for him. Or her. Or him. Or him. It is for her, for Ilaoi, and it's slightly weaker. A bit, actually. But it has lane focus speed, reduces casting time when using the speed lane by 10%. Oh. And it gives you heals of 38 each turn. Nice, actually. Not as strong as what we have currently, but that's a pretty nice one anyway. But yeah, other than that, okay, that's everything that's here. Now let's get the hell out of here. Oof, there we go. Oh yeah, and there's that bastard too. Let's try to dodge that real quick. Keep moving. Of course, there gotta be a spider right there. And more traps, actually. Oh, Jesus. Okay then. You know what, I'm gonna check time real quick, and then if we have time, we'll keep going. If not, we'll start in the next chapter.
And with that, we conclude today's chapter of Ruined King. I hope you all enjoyed the chapter. I certainly did. Until next time, it's a Ghost, signing out.